Yo, what's good? What's good, chat? What's good? 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 Oh shoot, my soundboard is gone. What's good? Chat, welcome back to another banger stream. We're gonna start the stream off today. I was originally gonna maybe start off with some reacts, but we're definitely going to be reacting to a good video, some good segments today. That's for dang sure. But first off, yo, thank you for the hand heart, bro. First off, we are going to do Legend League, and we are going to do War after that, and then we will do the react. It's a pretty good react segment that I have set up. I have like a couple tabs open and like a little format that I want to follow, and then I'm planning on making it into like a video. So I have somewhat of a structure, so it should be a pretty good segment for the stream. You know, take a little bit of time, but I wanted to do it for a while, so it should be pretty good. But we should start out with some Legend League hits, I think, and then we'll probably work our way into that after that. So that being said, let's get right into it. I think, by the way, in terms of taking a day from streaming, I think I'm gonna take one maybe tomorrow, or it just depends, bro. Cause like, I don't know, man. I want to take one before next season, but I just know that like next month has the potential to go crazy, you know, because it's gonna be the anniversary month. So, like a freaking piece of hair, bro. I know like next month has the potential to be crazy, so I kind of want to, you know, lock in, but. Yeah, I don't know. Worst case, I just do shorter streams, so we'll see, man. But anyways, let's go and donate and try to do our Legend League hits. We're back to using Secret Witches, so play Valorant with me is crazy. This guy, I don't even have Valorant downloaded, and I actually never played Valorant before. What's good, Pit Lord? You're welcome, Zach. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Thanks for the follow too, Landon. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, let's lock in here. Capital Gold. Alright. Let's get this W. Super Witches. Super Witches. Best Dragon War. We got Thunder. Okay. Another double Rage Tower base. Dude, double Rage Tower bases, man. I'm telling you. They're literally so meta right now. It's crazy. Damn, I don't know what I want to go for here, though. That's the real thing. This base, bro. This base kind of seems a little crazy to me, if you know what I mean. Should I just go for the Rico, maybe? I guess I could go for the Rico. Why not?
It's everywhere. Can you sing God's plan?
Oh. Is there a Tesla farm here? There might be one. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and plant the warden here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I wanted the queen to step in. That's why I waited. That's why I waited that 1 second. I wanted the queen to step in. I know it was kind of crazy doing that, but okay. This is where it gets kind of interesting though, because do we go from this side? I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna see what really happens here. To make sure our stuff does go inside, though. It's pretty important here. Make sure everything does go in. I guess we're kind of going the opposite side here. Oh, king kind of walking. We do not want the king to walk. Well, that's not good. Like, at all. My witches also ended up walking, too. Okay, well, this... that's not good at all. Yikes. That wasn't good.
Ungrateful streamer who doesn't want to play Valorant with his fans.
Jesus. This is probably gonna be a 1. Uh-oh. GG's, man. GG's, bro. Feels bad. Feels bad. Bro, my witches like went to the right with my king. They like all. Anyways, GG, man. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what to say. GG's. Wow, what a one. I was thinking I should have went into the town hall, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what happened in that hit, man. Oof. I was like too busy watching my king just walk around. Maybe I should have put the queen here and popped the ability like right away, I guess. I don't know. Really weird hit, bro. I was kind of out of it. I'm not really. I guess my super witch is split up too, which is what sucks. Ugh. Feels bad. That hit just feels bad, man. Yeah. What a fluke. Okay, second hit of the day, dude. I don't even know what to say to that, but rip. Oh, that's not good, bro. That was just not good. All right, let's see what we're gonna fireball here. Maybe on the scatter. Probably. See if we can, you know, make something work here, I guess.
Backflip real quick.
W. Okay, I think I'm gonna go opposite of Rage Towers here. Damn, one witch is enough to pull the warden? That's crazy. Okay. I guess I can pop the queen early here. The king walked all the way over there? I really don't want my king to walk, bro. But he's probably going to. What an attack, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where everything's at. Jesus, I'm like losing track here of my entire army here, dude. So I'm not even saying anything. I'm like trying to lock in so hard. Just coming off of a 1-star. Best thing to do is just pretend it never happened. Move on, you know? Let's get insane. How you doing, bro? Townhall 3 champ 1, I pushed Titan. That's crazy, bro. That takes too much time, but GG's, man. GG's on finding the time. It's like 4 times before he plays Valorant with you. What's up, boss? What's up, OG? Welcome to a schoolgirl fight over return me. What's up, OG? How you doing, bro? What's up, Godash? Zoinks, Scoobs. This is a triple, of course, bro. Of course. I don't get what streamer doesn't want to play Valorant with his fans. This guy. Who plays Valorant, bro? What's up, Set here? Bro, imagine playing Valorant in the Big 25, though. Holy. Could it be me, bro? Could it be me? Oh, this base. This is that one base right here. I think I'm gonna go for the Rage Tower compartment. I was seeing this base in hard mode the other day. Or it was actually yesterday. I think I'm gonna go for the Rage Tower comp here, though. Yeah. I feel like the Rage Tower comp is just too good not to do it, right? I'm gonna ice block and then I'll go for it. Let him get a little closer, just a little closer, just a little closer. Just a wee bit closer. Closer, 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 right there. Bop, 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 bop. Good enough, I guess. Okay. Good enough. Last thing I want is my king to get locked onto, though. That'd be very annoying. Okay. I say that and he gets locked on like right away. Please just kill the mono. Oh my god, the RC might die. I might have to sack the ability on her. I couldn't save the warden. Bro, this base is so hard to hit, I think, with the witches, bro. I don't think I've 3-starred this base in normal or hard mode with it. The witches just get stuck in the comps, man. Dang. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like this wasn't even like a bad hit either. Like, I could have saved the warden. I could have got better RC value, but dang, dude. I don't know. I think with Thor's, I for sure would have got this instead. GG's, I guess. I want to use Thor's so bad, but I hate how they split every single time, bro. It's so annoying.
I know the Sneezy is up for Warden walks, but would the Unicorn help keep the Warden alive with the healers switching?
I mean, in that case, I'd probably put the Sneezy on the queen, and then, but I would have to have the queen go inside instead of having to use her to like funnel, you know, and she tends to go on the outside. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, though. Tempted to use Thor's again. Dude, I don't know what I could have done on that. Yeah, the unicorn just dies to the ricochets. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what I want to run anymore. I just get tired of like the throwers, like just doing weird stuff with the healers, but like at the same time, I don't know. I want to use super witches again, but so many bases are just built so well now to defend against. Like they're spaced out so well, you know. It's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's just hard for me to hit them. Or maybe I'm just not good, I don't know. Make sure I put this warden far, because otherwise the air defense is going to kill my Sneezy here. I guess the only thing I can do is practice with them. Especially on those, like, bases with a lot of compartments. It's like the fireball volley is good, but then the witches just get stuck, I don't know. I find it hard to break through those bases. Oh, I guess that my king didn't get locked on early. But still. I'm hoping he, like, decides to go for the Arch Tower here. Not the Elixir Collector. Oh, I gotta be careful for that hook tower. Oh, I gotta be careful for that hook tower. Bro, the monolith didn't die. How does the skeletons and the witches kill that, bro? That's crazy. Damn, dude. GG's, I guess. It's over. It's definitely over now. It sucks that the hook tower, like, lured out the witches. This monolith, I was about to save it, still love that been crazy. Bro, the healer's healing the king? There's just not enough time, either. Sadly. Where's my warden, bro? LeBron James defending me. RIP. Freaking LeBron, dude. I think I would have still got this, too. But I ended up placing mine like at 130. Wow. GG's. Ugh, I'm so out of practice with this army, I think. Holy. I want to switch so bad, but like, I hate switching armies so much, bro. Because then like I want to like get like, I don't like switching armies so much. I want to try to get like solid with them, you know. But man, I'm not doing good with them again. I guess it is what it is, bro. Sometimes you just gotta accept your fate. Maybe I could try Super Hogs, yeah, I don't know. They did just get recently buffed, right? Well, indirectly. With the life gem and whatnot. Oh no, he's gonna go for the sweeper. Doesn't hurt that I'm missing my fireballs though. I mean it does hurt that I'm missing my fireballs, not doesn't. That's also what it is too. Okay. Not sure what happened on the town hall, but I guess everything just died. Okay. Bringing up from the throw army. It's good, but I just hated how the throwers kept like doing stupid things with the army. Genuinely. Holy. I don't even know what happened. The last like 3 days I've just like thrown so hard on these hits, man. Every single time. I guess everything just got killed. like going into this attack. It's time to change the army. Yeah, true, dude. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Oh. Jesus, bro. Do I keep using witches or do I switch back to throwers, bro? At this point, like at this point, these attacks are just not looking good at all. Oh god, I don't want to go back to using throwers, dude. Oh, why can't a fireball army work besides rocket loons? I don't want to use rocket loons, dude. Ugh. So sad. I want to keep using super witches, but I don't like failing, man. It doesn't make sense for me to keep doing the same army if I'm just gonna keep failing, you know? That'd be just insanity to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with these stupid switches from these healers, bro, every single time they do it. They switch to like one thrower. But what else can I do, you know? I guess nothing. I just have to live through the pain. Just have to survive to the pain, bro. I guess that's what it is, you know? I feel like this freaking virus bird is gonna kill me. Jesus. I'm just watching, bro, at this point. You know? Can my wallbreaker break my throwers out? Nope. Ugh, GG's, man. The fate of Hermes' army camp to be determined in the next episode? Yeah, I guess so. RIP! I think I'm gonna fail every single hit today. Not everyone can do the fireball attack. Well, I like doing fireball, but holy, the last 3 days my attacks have been so bad. They've deteriorated more and more and more. Well, you 3-starred 1 hit today. Good lord. Good lord. Oh my god, is this the real Itsu? Oh my god! Holy crap, let me 3-star him and then my day will be fine. Surely this isn't him because I'm kinda ranked low, right? Let's pretend it is him though. Let's pretend. Oh my god, I'm attacking Itsu. Jesus, I don't know where to fireball here though. Oh my god, I don't know where to fireball this guy. Alright, let me lock in. It is him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me hit this and then the rest of the day we fine. Let's lock in real quick, guys. We fine here, we fine here, we fine here. Check me out. Check me out, chat. Check me out. Spending all that money, and spending time on me. Holy. Those are better than Super Witches, man. Confirmed. I probably would have already lost. As long as the throwers don't split up, man. GG's, bro. What's up with you saying what, Termy? It's just like I just like to say it because it's like, what? Hope next month is gonna be as good as Summer Jam. Need more events to get or hard to get glowy. Oh, next month should be a banger. Is this actually him? Oh my god, it is actually him! Holy! Let's go! Finally, I can make a video. I attacked Itsu and won. Holy shoots. What a pro. Who is this pro attacker? Holy moly. I failed every single hit besides attacking him in the second attack. Jesus, dude. What a Legend League day that is. Good lords. Well, at least I could lock in 3-star, right? At least there's that. Yeah, I think throwers are just better than Super Witches, man. As much as I want to use them, I just gotta suck it up, maybe, or switch to, like, I don't know, hogs or something. But I don't really want to run hogs. I want to run fireball, man. And I don't want to run root riders, like, you know what I mean? You put the shimming and took Itsu? Yeah, it took him, bro. Oh, I thought the Inventor tower was gonna go off. That's why I got scared. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared. That's why I invised. I figured I had the timings right, but I still invised just in case. I got scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Need to make up some time here. Oh, is he go invisible? What a wild attack. I think I'm just better with throwers, man, and I got tilted the other day. So I just switched to witches. Throwers are just still better, man. Super throwers meta, I mean, they're better than witches, that's all I could say. Would you say this is one of the top armies in the game? Yeah, it is. How do you have so many troops? I only have like 350. It's supposed to be 340, yeah. He's actually got bent over. Nice attack. This guy, Jesus, calm down, bro. He locked in and it worked. In the friendly war, those furnace attacks and fireball were nice. Oh, the furnace attacks? Yeah, they didn't. None of them worked though. It works in normal mode, I think, but what is Star going on about in Termination? Is that's you, bro? Pro attacker? Thanks, bro. Are you free to play? What do you think? Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. It's not very good to speak very fast. Oh, thank you, man. I mean, sorry, man. I'll try to speak slower. Let me try to talk slower. I do kind of talk fast. Let me lock in for this warhead. So, yeah, I do kind of tend to yap a little fast, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll try to speak a little slower. I just, I think I talk too fast to... Like, I have a lot that I want to say, but I want to get it all out before I forget, you know? Otherwise, I forget what I'm saying when I'm streaming. And then, like, I'm thinking about, like, 20 different things. So, I'll try to chill. This Crusher Mortar looks nice. Maybe we just go for the Crusher Mortar, I guess? How much money do you think you spent on the game? Quite a bit. All I'm gonna say is quite a bit. Oh, that's a nice fireball. That's pretty solid, okay. I'll take that. Finally, a solid fireball for the day. Spending all your money on me and spending time on me. I'm worried that Minion Prince is going to cause a problem later on. Where is that king going? Okay, Mommy's kind of splitting. I need my army to kind of go back on track here. I mean, they're staying together, but I guess they're staying together. You know what? I can't really. I'm at a loss for words. My warden just walking in front of everybody. Please just go back to the town hall or something. Good lord. Okay, now they're gonna fight the skeletons. Please don't break a wall. Okay, now the warden's... Alright. Warden's going on a solo mission. He's gonna start following the king instead of the throwers. Nice. Let's go, Warden. Let's go, Warden. Hell yeah. The Warden's literally right on top of the Town Hall. Literally sitting right on top of the Town Hall. W Warden. Okay, the healers actually switch onto him. Jesus. Oh, God. I'm kind of glad I didn't get tilted today, bro. I feel like old Turby probably would have just got tilted and just not wanted to do any of my attacks, but I'm kind of over legending anyways. I was thinking about just not doing the rest of my attacks, but there's only like 2 days left in the season anyways, so I figured I'll just like attack out and then, you know, kind of call it after that. Like, not play next month because I'm already maxed, and then I'll just work on some more stuff. I think I'm gonna do like another series of attacks where I like do, like, I don't know, I kind of want to do viewer armies. I think it could be kind of fun, and being a legend like kind of limits me to that. So, oh, Twitch blocked my message, I guess. Suman. MD must got blocked. Thought it was a link. Oh. What did he say? If only there was a Street Fighter skin it could throw Fireball. Fireball Hadoken? Is that a move or what? Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. This guy's gonna try to clap back at me. It's a Mohar. How can I use the code? You go into the shop. Go into the shop at the top right and type it in. You'll see a little C marker. A little C in the shop. I can give the, I can show the army after this. Okay. Is he gonna lure CC? Okay. Gonna use the E-Tide to kill this. Oh, nice. I kind of like that play. Nice, nice attack so far from this Saint Rocco guy. He's keeping this funnel pretty tight. Like, he put the Ice Golem and the Queen at the very... Oh, he's putting the King on top, too. We'll see if I can defend this guy. I don't know. The Furnace is kind of being a little annoying here. Okay, he does do the ward ability now. That's a pretty good ward ability. The Truth might go to the top, though. If the RC goes in front, hopefully she dies. Minion Prince is also helping too. Gigabomb's gonna help nicely too. Nice traps. Gigabomb can throw everything off, depending. Rage Tower in the back. He does nice overgrowth from this guy. Oh, this is a good attack. The Super's helping a slight bit though, pushing the healers away for a second. Push him, we'll give him a time. That Super Yeti resetting the Minion Prince. The healer is healing the Warden now instead of the main army. The sweeper did that. Now the healers switch. He ice blocks the Warden and the healers. Oh? I don't know. That might have been a mistake. Actually, I don't know the RC. He still the king. Wait, this base is issued. Oh, he keeps asking for money. Oh, yeah, he asked for like 50 rupees or whatever. Just tell him no, bro. There better be one more epic equipment. There better be more than one epic equipment and a lot of war this anniversary. Real. We're about to react to the best one of all time so far. What two equipment would you recommend buying for 1,500 gems? If you don't have any epic equipment at all, probably Magic Mirror and Spiky Bowl, or Magic Mirror and Electro Boots. All right, this is the army right here. You want to screenshot the whole thing. It has literally everything in. Just take a rage spell for the spell capacity on the CC. It literally has everything here in this area. I just said what? Yeah. Okay. Number 2. It's a double rage tower base again. God, bro. Was it Zara earlier that said, you know, the meta's pretty solid when it's double rage tower base meta? But like, Roots is still just so good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't feel bad about failing as much if like Roots were just so good, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really mind failing, like I obviously don't want to fail, but it's just different when like an army gets like an indirect nerf and like another army doesn't. Cause like, I'm still kinda, I don't know, man, I'm still kinda salty about the fact that like Big Boy Housing Space got changed to 10, but like there has been no, absolutely zero nerfs to root riders, and the only change that was done to dragons was the Eternal Tome rework, which is more just a buff to root riders realistically. So like I just don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong, bro, I love the game, but I just don't understand the reasoning behind, like, you know what I mean? Like there's just zero balance changes that are done. like contrary to how everybody complains, there's balance changes all the time. There's literally been like zero nerfs to root riders ever since like last year. I just don't understand it. It's so hard for me to understand. You know, like I want to use roots, but I just don't get it. Like I can't wrap my head around why Secret Witches even get like messed with. They don't even get a new level. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, I'm still like, I just still don't understand that. I'm at a loss for words when it comes to that conversation. I just don't get it. I'm really surprised that they're probably not even going to get a new level at Townhall 17. Because, like, I don't think there's going to be any more updates. The World Championship's right around the corner, you know? Just crazy to me, you know? Little mini rant. I'm just pretty salty, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You guys can probably tell. I talk about it, like, every now and then, but I generally don't understand that decision, you know? I really don't. Out of everything, I just don't get it. I feel butthurt, bro. I'm actually butthurt. People are gonna say you're just butthurt. I am, bro. I really am, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I just don't understand it. Like I said, I wouldn't be as salty failing, but it's like when you just get tripled by roots and dragons every single attack, it just feels bad to use any other troop. It's just not, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel good. There's no incentive sometimes. Anyways, enough with the mini rant. I'll be at a Legend League shortly, and I won't feel this way anyways, so I just thought I would yap about it for a second, because just crazy, bro. They should give Roots 2 more levels and double their HP. Yeah, bro. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if Roots get another level, man. I'm telling you, bro. I think besides recruitment and just Legend League in general, I feel like the game is just, it's on the verge of being perfect, bro. It really is, you know? It's almost there. Minus a few things, genuinely. It really is. I always hate like complaining because it's a game at the end of the day, you know, but dang, bro. Sometimes I just gotta speak my freaking mind. Alright, anyways. Hopefully all my healers can start healing my Warden a little bit here. That'd be kind of nice. Heal the Warden, heal the Warden, heal the Warden, heal the Warden. He's almost dead. Heal the Warden. He's almost dead. The Warden's almost dead and the Thor's are at full HP. What are you doing? Just heal the Warden 1 second. One time. Thank God. Just for 1 second. Just for 2 minutes, bro. Holy. Is the game still getting released every 2 months? They said for the rest of the year. That was the plan, yeah. Legend League's horrible if you're not max 17. Is it possible to farm? Well, yeah, Legend League is just low-key. Just hopefully they add Clash anytime to Legend League soon. I think it'd be fine, you know? Low-key. On the lowest of keys. My latest video catch a live hit right after my last attacks I watched as part of the video. The Warden dies right at the start with rudder, so no Eternal Tome. He's still tripled. I couldn't believe it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I hate, like, because I always hate, like, complaining. And maybe it feels like I do it too much, but I just love the game, bro. You know, like I said, I wouldn't feel as bad, like, failing, but it just feels like when you fail, it's like, damn, bro. And then you just get like 320 or just get, like, clapped by Roots. It's like, alright, bro. I see how it is. But anyways. At least throwers can work for today, you know, somewhat. I'll go for number 3 here. This looks pretty good to go for here. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the... What the freak is that hook tower doing there? Holy, I almost did not see that there. Okay, well, on second thought, I don't want to go from the bottom. Okay. What the heck is this base? Okay. It's interesting. Can you show your army? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Here's the army. Here's the exact army. How can I get the gold pass? You go into the shop and you buy it with money. And before you buy it, you type in code TERMI. Or you can go to the Supercell store. And that's how you can get a gold pass. Are you real AI? I'm AI. I'm actually AI. I'm the first ever AI streamer in the world that's fully functional. That's why I talk so fast. My code's kind of written wrong, so. Dude, this freaking hook tower. Who puts this crap here, dude? It's like weird. Like, this doesn't make any sense to put that there, you know? Makes no sense. What the? There's no way this guy baits this. Not gonna lie, I don't care, bro. I'm going for this. I'm a psycho person. I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. I go right into the hook tower. I'm not holding back, bro. No more holding back on this one. What a native from this guy. Jesus. Don't my roots die? Ooh, nice wall breakers. That juicy king ability. Oh, this freaking monolith, bro. It has so much health. Does it not die when you spiky ball it anymore? That due to like the nerf? Oh, my red is art still alive. What the hell? What the hell, Leonce? What the hell, Berry? Well, I guess I'm still using throwers, man. Throwers are still pretty dang good. I mean, they ain't the best, but they're the best we got. So that or drags or roots. I guess I could try super hog still, but they're the best we got, bro. They ain't the best, but they're the best we got. Want to test on my base? Sure, bro. Is that you trying to join or what? I can accept you. I always buy the pass with no code so no one gets my money. That's devious, bro. I mean, I guess Superstar just gets 100% then. In that case, you know, that's valid. I guess that's valid. That's crazy. Real. Honestly, same, except I put the code in though, because you know, gotta make sure you put that code in. It's crazy. Okay, let me upgrade this tower. All right, send it. Sup. Welcome to my claim. Why not Root Rider attack anymore? I got bored of that crap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan? Yo, thanks, bro. I got bored of Root Riders, dude. Very mid fireable value. I forgot the troop thrower. Come on, RC, stay alive! This might be a time fill. Potentially. Unless the thrower is side to break out right here. Nah, it's gonna be a time fill. Not enough time. GG's. My king getting locked on early sucked for me. You got bored of the roulette, or the roulette got bored of me? Roulette's just got bored of me, actually, yeah. Except my G. This army's a complete gamble? Nah, this army's definitely not a complete gamble. As much crap as I talk about the healer AI. I'm Town Online and I started 3 days ago. I want to know if you have any tips. Tips in terms of attacking or in terms of like upgrading. The biggest thing I recommend you do is you upgrade your Archer Queen, probably. And then in terms of equipment, I don't recommend upgrading the Barbarian Puppet or upgrading the Arch Puppet like at all. The Quake Boots are pretty good, and the Giant Arrow is pretty good. I recommend you upgrade those. And then either choose like a ground or air, whatever you like more. Dragons or Hog Riders are pretty good, so you can go down that path. There's also a lot of guides on YouTube too to go down. Holy! Is the entire Tesla farm over here? Jesus, pretty much. might be a fail. Because my warden and my healers died. I'm surprised my RC stayed alive with the Spear Fox. Rush to Townhall 17 is crazy. Hopefully Rebetta's not going to be OP at Townhall 18. True. Yeah, they've been meta for like the last 2 years. Speaking of like meta being like around for a while, I think Itsu brings up like a... At first, I think Itsu brings up like a solid point about Lalo being like the meta for like 5 years, but at the same time, like... Lalo and Root Riders are like no comparison at all, you know? Like, they're not comparable by any means. So it's like... You know what I mean? If you had an army of Root Riders right now, you would be in the top 10 in the world. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Holy, this is like the same army I'm running. Except he has a... Is this guy missing a spell capacity? Oh no, he's not. He has an E-Titan though. What did this guy get for fireball value, dude? That's crazy. Insanity. What's up, Nexi? How you doing, man? It's a little closer. Oh. That's close enough. He's missing the crafted defense on this base. So this should be a free 3 low key. Nice, nice spring trap. I didn't miss the poison, thank God. Oh, that freaking NATO was so OP for this defense right here. Wow. OP NATO. Prevented my RC from killing that ricochet last second. Crazy. I should have distracted it. But sadly I couldn't. This is gonna be a time fill. Not enough time. Dude, why are the throwers hitting this wall right here? Jesus. Well, this would have been a fail anyways, but Jesus Christ, dude. That's like the worst wall to hit. What the hell? I'm telling you, what attack do I do? Dragons or hogs and miners? I feel like my RC getting 0 value on that one. What the hell? For real though. Modest here. What's up, Pixel? Yeah, I should have probably saved my wizards. I think I needed to save my RC though. Realistically speaking. What the heck? Why is the number 1 hitting that low? And can you explain the method for throwers? So initially what you want to do is you want to look for a fireball. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just go for like a funnel fireball. I like to go for solid fireball value. The reason why you have 3 rages is so you can probably sack a rage on the warden charge. But pretty much you just want to go for a fireball and then, you know, pretty much use that as a funnel. So I'll pretty much walk you through what I'm doing it. So I kind of want to fireball into this rage compartment. Or normally I like to fireball actually where the queen is at. So I feel like she usually gets a lot of value. So first thing I do is I check for Teslas. And I place a balloon down to protect my Sneezy. Because having the Sneezy alive for like the duration of the attack is really, really good. And then at this point, you kind of just walk. Now you want your warden obviously to walk where you want the fireball to be at. So I want to fireball like this area here. Probably like on the Inferno Tower maybe. Don't want to place your warden like directly on an air defense. Because your Sneezy will die. And then the boogers will do a good job of like also taking the damage too. And helping you attack. Or helping you do damage rather. This is a pretty safe charge here. The Tesla bomb's probably either on the bottom or more on the top left. Like usually the Gigabomb side can be baited, but it just depends. And at this point, I'm just gonna go with an ice block my ward and keep it in place. Or you can try to do this like if you feel like you can. This is kind of being a little greedy, I'm not gonna lie, but I see the opportunity, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Probably should have waited for one more hit, but it's fine. Fireball. Boom. Get the queen. Boom. Get all that. Very nice value. And I place this. Ice Golem first. Then I place the throwers. Then I place the root riders. Place the queen for the funnel. Place my last balloon. Place my mini warden. Pop the queen a little early. Troop thrower. Wait a second for the king. Usually you want to poison the CC right when it comes out, but that's fine. Not really too delayed. Sometimes I'll rage my queen over here with the giant. You want your army to stay together, which they're doing a pretty good job of. The other rage tower goes off, but it's fine. Maybe send the RC here to support the army. Once the army gets to the middle, you can rage them. And then if your RC gets too deep, you can, you know, use the rocket spear to help her a little bit. I've done a good job of keeping my army pretty close together here. Pop the king ability maybe now. If you see your army taking a lot of damage, you want to invis them. You could do some cleanup now. Well, there's really not much you could do. Pop your last invis on your RC or on your main army, depending on where you think they're taking the most damage. And then the last rage should probably be on your main army. Like that. And then whatever you have left over, use to distract defenses. Use to clean up, obviously. And then that's pretty much how you do it. Ideally, you don't want to spend more than a minute on the warden charge, because you'll probably time fail. With throwers, you could spend a little longer because they have good range. But that's pretty much how you do the attack. So that's a 3 minion prince. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do the hit. Like correct. You want to make sure you keep all your throwers like tight, like really tight together. W. So that's kind of the play. Oh, look at this rage tower compartments. Oh my lord! I think I'm gonna fireball on this rage tower though. So we're gonna probably warden charge a little bit. You want to be careful with these single target infernos though. With the Sneezy, you can kind of charge into them. I'm going to delay the balloon a little bit because I want to try to use the balloon to also tank for the trap and also to tank for the single target Inferno. So it's going to be like a double balloon here. We'll place the other balloon now. Try to make it go in front of the Warden here. So see how the balloons are tanking for the Warden, which is another strategy I like to do in a lot of scenarios. And then now, depending on where my Warden walks here, I'm probably going to ice block him here in a second. Maybe I'll wait for him to kill the skeletons and then kill the bomb tower, and then I'll ice block, and then I'll fireball on the rage tower. That's kind of the play here. Okay. So now, I'll go ahead and fireball rage tower like that. And then if I need to, I can always invis the Warden if he's taking a lot of damage, but he's fine right now. And then I can decide to go bottom or right. I don't want to go into the Gig Bomb, so I'm going to go top side here. Now we got to make sure we do our funnel. Alright. Then, Troop Launcher, Root Riders. Put the other Ice Golem down. Wait a little bit, maybe. Because you don't want the King to walk. Mini Warden down. Put the Queen down now. Probably Rage the Army now. Maybe we'll use this Wall Breaker like somewhere over here. The King's probably going to walk either way, sadly, so we're just going to put it down now. Okay, Cease is going to come out, so we got to make sure we poison like almost right away to prevent the thrower. Sometimes I early poison too, because it's about to come out. Pretty accurate poison right there. The King walks on the outside, which is kind of expected. Probably maybe use the RC to kill this Monolith if we can. Rage. Maybe a clean up Wizard over here, just in the meantime. Probably pop the RC ability now. The King, I'm just going to use the ability now. He's probably just going to die to that single target Inferno, sadly. A lot of bases like this make it so your King can't get in. But as long as your throwers stay together like this, then it's usually fine. Like, the worst thing you don't want to happen is the throwers to split. You really do not want your throwers to split. As long as they stay together like this, then you can pretty much 3-star any base. Because they can outrange every defense in the game. Obviously, besides like an Expo. But, yeah. That's how you use them. That's how you get nice good 3-stars with them. Nice and simple. Kind of. I just double tapped the screen with my tip. Yo, thank you, bro. Can you do it again? Low key. I just came over to steal that army. I want to play almost some Fireball armies. Fireball's level 24, is a little bit more starry. W. Maybe you can get some more when the next event comes too. Holy. Does the other war also start or no? What clan is it join for hero accounts? This clan, hold on. Oh, this war. Oh, let's start this war real quick. Did this Grandmaster guy be in the war last? Okay. The Termination clan is, it's this one. Termination. Termination. That's the one right there. Getting hero wars in like 30 minutes ish. Alright. Bet. I bet. Okay. What else was I gonna do? I think we're good on attacks now. We can probably react to what I wanted to react to originally. Alright, sometimes the healing AI is stupid though. Do you have a smaller guild for level 30, 40 players? Yeah, this clan right here. This is the clan. You could join for like all the smaller accounts and whatnot. I'm pretty active in there at the moment because we're doing wars in there too, so. Okay, I've been wanting to react to this for a while now, but we're gonna do it today. All right, and we're gonna try to do it in a format to make it a vid. All right, so here we go. Let me pull up everything here. See if we can do this. Obviously, you know, get everything ready and try to edit it down and make it solid. But okay, can you guys hear me pretty well? Yeah, we're gonna put this up to here, maybe. And okay, how does my cam look? I actually adjusted it to make it better for videos. All right, so as we all know, the anniversary is right around the corner, the 13th Clashversary, and Judasloth has been uploading some bangers. Now, the first one that he uploaded talked about the Clashversary, upcoming Clashversary event, and I also wanted to talk about arguably, a lot of people consider this to be the best Clashversary, the 10th one. Now, if you don't know, there was like a whole marketing campaign they did called Clash from the Past, and I actually could not find the video. It's privated on YouTube, and I actually asked Supercell directly just in case if I could react to this. They told me yes. But what it is, it's a 20-minute video. It is a certified banger, so I wanted to watch this. And then we can also look at some of the past anniversaries as well as some of the games that they had. I don't know if you guys remember the game they had. They had like an arcade game inside the game, and they also had like a Mario Kart style game, which was pretty cool. So I thought it'd be kind of fire to react to all of it and kind of get a recap of arguably the greatest Clashversary. Anyways, we'll start off with the interview you had with David. So,
for sure.
Turn this up here.
Obviously, we've been discussing about a lot of events. We've got Clashversary coming up around the corner.
Let me know if you guys can hear it well.
Is there anything you're able to share on Clashversary and what's coming, or?
So maybe I'm biased, but personally, I think this could be the best one that we've had.
Bigger than the 10th?
I think bigger than the 10th, yes.
Ooh. This is why I wanted to react to this, because he said he thinks it's going to be bigger than the 10th, which the 10th set the bar pretty high, let's be honest.
Bold.
That is bold.
Don't quote me on that, but I will definitely be quoted on that.
Oh, yeah.
Like if we think about what makes a good Clashversary or a good, like a season generally, I think the main boxes we have to tick are like, is the team really good and is it really strong? And the team for Clashversary that we have this year is like, I think the players are going to love it.
Okay.
Are there good rewards? Again, I think for this one, there's going to be, the players will probably like some of the rewards that we're going to have on offer. Okay. Is there some fun on the progression side of things? Is there a good like kind of progression boosts? And as you'll see, there's quite a big progression boost during Clashversary. Is there some fun in the battle side of things? Is there some kind of, you know, novelty injected in there? And you'll see there is going to be something there. And finally, they'll want something that they can do together with others during a good season. And again, there'll be something in that regard as well. So we are taking all those boxes. And because of that, I do think this could be one of the best ones. But I guess the players will have the last say on that one.
Wow. Okay. I've got a lot of questions I want to follow up on that. Yeah. But
that's crazy. So we already reacted to this, but it's the Judasloth 2 second channel, his first interview. We're talking about the upcoming Clashversary.
I guess the first would be, you said like progression boost. Is that, we've seen like the summer jam, you've called it, where even throughout July we've got like discounts, but that's rolling into Clashversary as well. Is that the
the first week
that you're referring to?
Yeah, that's the progression side of things. So the idea is that like in the leading up weeks, it's like, okay, gold related things are being discounted, Dark Elixir, but the idea is that the crescendo of the event will happen at the first week of Clashversary. So everything then has the time discount.
That's very nice.
That first week.
When it comes to, you said, free rewards that people are going to love, and this was going to be my follow-up question before you gave such a hype to the 13th Clashversary, but I think the 10th Clashversary was, I mean, naturally it's the 10th anniversary of the game, but it's the best one that we've seen. We had all of the challenge levels, which had like a good theme of going through the different years, leading up to a free scenery. And I appreciate you can't give hero skins and sceneries away all of the time. But I think,
wasn't the King skin free as well, or no?
For Clashversary, if people knew like, okay, this is the time when we get a free scenery, it would be such a great reward for people. And yeah, I just feel like that is the time to give away something like that. I know you don't want to spoil things for people, but in terms of a free scenery, do you think it like the rewards stack up to that at least, or exceed that, or like what would you
Yeah, like, is that all it takes to be the best Clashversary ever? Free scenery?
I mean, there was some progression items along there, but the scenery was what people worked towards.
Yeah, I can't say too much, but we'll see.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
Interesting.
Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I've always been of the opinion, because like I said, naturally the 10th year is going to be big, but then the 11th year, we didn't even have anything on the 11th year of Clashversary.
The future year.
I'm not sure exactly when it was you joined the team. I think it was even potentially after that, but anyway.
Let's say it was after that.
Let's say it was after that. But yeah, then, like, the 12th anniversary was certainly better last year, but
anime
I'm
season was
saying,
cool.
like, why not make it a big thing? Like, why not try and have a big celebration for the players? So I'm glad to hear that at least that is something we could see or will see for the 13th Clashversary, and sounds like potentially even, you know, moving forward we'd see bigger celebrations for Clashversary.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I agree. Like, we're celebrating your birthday together with the whole community. We should go all out, and I hope that for the 13th one, people agree that it's a good one.
Okay. So now, with that being said, like I mentioned, Clash from the past, the 10th one, there was a lot of marketing, a lot of cool, things they did. They even had like exclusive merch and whatnot. But I wanted to watch this. I found it on Facebook on my channel called Spark and Riot, in partnership with Finnish Gaming Film Archive, directed by Nali Axe. We're there to celebrate Clash's 40th anniversary with the definitive story of how Clash of Clans you know and love came to be. And then there's also this video that Havoc talks about, and then these two. But we'll watch this first. It's a solid banger.
We're live outside Clash headquarters where disaster.
Can you guys hear it well?
How did Clash of Clans become the most popular mobile game in the entire world?
This is a story that will be told by barbarians for generations.
The Clash of Clans, you know, and the future of going to change the world. 200,000 barbarians. They call themselves Super Saiyan.
We're never going to
There's more to the story than you've ever known.
It's going to be the best-selling game of all time, forever.
That's crazy, bro. It's so high quality.
Everyone says they know the story.
Oh, it's only an SD.
They don't know the half of it.
Sag. I couldn't find an HD version, but this is all we had. In the summer of 1902, 3 teens made an arcade game that changed the world.
My name is Leo. I've been documenting Clash for 40 years. Yeah, 40
Flash
years.
documentarian is crazy.
This is a secret spot. This is a secret place.
I met them in the summer of '82.
I remember watching this. This is so cool, bro. I almost believed half of
I
this,
was
dude.
working as a journalist, and it was supposed to be a puff piece about 3 kids who'd won a coding competition. There was Helena, Simo, and Ku. They were working on some video game out of their mum's basement.
That's crazy.
They didn't know that it was going to change the world.
The first
Simo
barbarian
was the genius, quiet, introverted. He wasn't making games, he was making art.
That's crazy,
Helena,
bro.
she was the visionary. You know, when she saw Simo's code, she didn't see ones and zeros. She saw $signs. Ku was...
Is that a rat?
unique.
What the? Ew. Dude, I don't know why this was privated, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't understand.
Kertojan auktoriteetti on riisuttu ja annettu pelaajalle. Tässä mielessä ainoa taide, joka pystyy totuudenmukaisesti tulkitsemaan nykymaailmaa, on videopeli.
Clash isn't going to be the button smasher of the week, not an arcade enthusiast topic. It's going to be the best-selling game of all time, forever.
Best-selling game. He's coding, bro.
Eli isompi miekka oli kanssa.
What is he looking through?
Haluatko kysyä tarkemmin tuota animesta videosta?
Holy joystick. Clash. Energy
Yeah,
drinks.
that dream. It was intoxicating.
Flash. Bro, that game.
I played them all. I mean, they used to be my life. My life.
But then
No
Clash
way.
come along, right? And, well...
Arcade King of
realize,
London.
Right? There are games, and then there's Clash.
I like how they have it in the back
was
too.
ahead of its time. It's as simple as that. Nobody had invented what those guys invented. It was, and of course, it had an irresistible hero, the Barbarian.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he was not a blinking asteroid or a little white ball or a chomping mouth or an orange star or alien bug or a bouncy blinking frog, you know?
He was like a real person. It was the moustache, it was the hair, it was the muscles.
Oh, he stole his sword?
Well, what was it like? Clash!
Bro,
Clash, man!
they gotta bring this game back, man.
Clash Mania is taking the world by storm. クラッシュマニアの嵐が世界に吹き荒れてます。
He twists, he bends, he twists again.
The cereal, bro.
An arcade coming to you from
Clash Mania.
Barbarian sword.
In Chicago, council members demand that the game be banned. What's going on over here?
Cards.
And as you can tell, Bob, people are very excited over here. Let's just hope it's not something to do with the devil.
Boom booms.
But that kind of fame, that fast, they weren't
Oh.
ready for it, really.
Clinton's in the White House.
Bro, the thing is, if you didn't know that Clash wasn't 40 years old, bro, I must believe
Clash
this,
is a
bro.
worldwide success.
How much is senior cost in your Super store?
Stars
$7
living
USD.
up in Hollywood, out with the big stars, you know. I think it was harder for Simo.
He's like this big multi-bagillionaire, right? And he's living in his mum's basement.
What?
This is my computer.
Damn.
This is my beanbag chair.
Simo.
Pretty nice.
Simo.
I don't even have a beanbag chair, though.
That if he just focused on the work, what brought them all together in the first place, then things would go back to the way it was. So he set about developing a new Clash game.
Probably regional pricing.
Without
That's why it's probably cheaper for
Eleanor's
you.
input. He went down the rabbit hole. He spent months and months thinking and designing. I thought it was never going to end.
Damn, those drawings, bro.
Well, Helena finds out they have a new Clash game. She
Oh.
flies back to Finland.
A limousine,
to
bro.
basically drag it out of the primordial basement. Without Helena, Clash Dash would never have seen the light of day.
Flash Dash.
Clash Dash isn't just another racing game.
Oh,
It's a
shoot.
race against the entire industry.
Flash Dash.
And
Oh, my
we're
God.
never going to stop.
Oh, my God. I remember playing this back in the day. Yes. On the PS1. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. Those posters, bro.
With graphics that feel larger than life, will you drive the Barbarian, or will he drive you?
Clash Dash. Yes. It was available on what, the Nintendo? Yes, I remember playing that when I was a kid. Oh my God.
Mind officially blown. A sequel to Clash where you ride the Barbarian. The Barbarian is a car.
Clash Dash, at the end of the day, was before its time.
Simo drove
Bro.
the technical breakthroughs. Helena
No way.
soaked up the spotlight.
That's
Was
crazy.
it Simo's game? Helena's
The hog and the pig riding the barbarian, bro. That's
Who knows?
insane.
But Clash Dash
Clash
was a bigger
Dash.
success than the original.
Wow, bro.
I mean,
Clash Dash Mall
parents
Madness is
getting
crazy.
battered when they went shopping.
Bob this, Bob that. I was in the queue. I was with you. And these people are like, boom. I mean, you know, I'm from Tooting.
Damn, everybody wanted to play Clash Dash back in the day.
But I'm sitting there. I'm scared of some 40-year-old lady who's got a little child thinking, whoa.
We're completely out of stock of the Clash Dash game? No. Oh my, they're
I
fighting.
remember Helena being mesmerized by these dad fights.
Did you see that?
That's
It
crazy.
bugged Simo. But
Step
Helena
checks.
loved it. You.
Like Clash started in 2012? Nah, bro. Like
Went
the
to
80s, bro. Like the 70s. Back in my day.
No,
I'm unk, so.
She came to me on her own, dangling an
So the mini print skin will be the next mini print skin. Wait, what? There's a post? Where? Let me see. Where? What the heck is this? Can you guys see this? Comic-Con's heating up, and Minion Inventor showed up. Oh, this is the Minion Inventor. Horns first. This costume might just be his most explosive invention yet. He nailed this one, but who should be his next target? Oh, he's playing as Hellboy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, Hellboy mini print skin collab? Oh my god. Yeah, literally Hellboy mini print skin. This is peak. I think it's just to celebrate Comic-Con, I guess. That's cool.
From a magazine off Iraq. After the interview, he didn't want anything to do with Helena, Clash, the press, fame, any of it.
Was it that one?
Zemo quit. You know, just
no. Zemo, come back. No. Why?
Mitä sä toivot, että tapahtuu seuraavaksi?
Excellent. We have comment skins? Bro, we're gonna have to see.
I don't know. Paras videopeli, mitä kukaan on ikinä pelannut. Ja et, kun ihmiset pelaa sitä, niin ne tulee onnelliseksi. Mut eniten mä toivon, että me pysytään ystävinä.
Damn.
Ne kaksi olette mun parhaat ystävät. Sitä mä en ainakaan koskaan halua menettää.
Damn. 2002.
It was a nightmare. Helena had to deal with this new, edgier game that she'd pitched. She didn't have a clue how to make a game. But Ku had plenty of time for his ideas.
What if there was a game where you're in a village? You're a villager. No, you're in charge of the village.
Okay. Chief.
Ku's man is a box of frogs, you know, for real.
Oh, shoot.
That's it. Helena, she was spending money like it was water.
And Ku, well, he thumbs up anything.
Oh, shoot. The live-action Barbarian movie!
They made a fragrance as well.
Yeah, what was it called? What was the fragrance called? Boom. Boom, that was it. Boom.
Oh, they had cologne. Oh! Barbarian got that aura. Boom. Bro.
There's rumors about a movie.
That cologne, bro.
Very excited to announce a Clash movie in the works. We are working on the storyline with the esteemed Finnish director Ken Liene.
Holy. The Barbarian movie.
Who would think a perfume model would make a great actor?
Oh my god.
I can't say much more, but you're going to love it.
To be or to die? No question.
Absolute trash.
Absolute brilliance.
That's what I'm saying.
The script was very bad.
What?
Go Dragon!
Half the time I couldn't understand him.
In the future, you will be my son's mother, and I will be his father. That is how it works.
I'll watch it every Christmas. I mean, extended edition director's cut.
Maybe it
Real.
comes from the
Bro, that Clash movie was so good back in the day, bro. It's crazy. Dude, I remember going and seeing that in the theaters, too.
stands here as well. Yeah.
It was good, bro.
Helena was on set every day, taking control of production.
Can we roll?
Are you the Goblin Chief's great grandson?
No.
Okay.
Everyone knew the Clash movie was a total cash grab.
What?
Refresh.
Elixir.
But there was still hope.
Elixir
There was
sponsored
always
drink. Oh, shoot. Clash Part 2.
Introducing Clash Cradle of
That wish I'm
Darkness.
gonna beat it? Oh, Clash Cradle of Darkness. Clash Cradle of Darkness.
This is the
Oh my God.
future of gaming.
I remember playing
They
this
were trying
as a
to
kid.
do something incredibly ambitious.
This on the PS1, right?
Bad boy bar.
The job was always going to be a problem,
Clash is going to be bigger, better, and
even from the beginning.
bloodier.
There were problems.
I want people to be scared.
She stalled. She kept stalling and holding things up.
Was the game that was going to propel us into the next century, into the future.
Oh my God.
There was only one problem.
What? No.
Cradle of Darkness, man.
What the heck is that?
Worst video game ever.
What
If
the?
you're looking for the much-promised open-world game, get as far from this monstrosity as you can.
No. No, they're breaking the
Cradle of
CDs.
Darkness, that's a title for where they were at as a group.
They're burning the
It was
CDs.
a cradle of friggin' darkness, it really was.
No.
Simo, if you're reading this now, where have you gone? Your fellow founders are clearly missing you.
You know, I mean, where
Bro,
was
this
he
game was a
during
banger.
this
What do you
lockdown?
mean?
Where was he? What was he doing?
He's fighting the Goblin
he was
King.
A genius. But
He was fighting the Goblin
he
King,
was a
bro.
ticking time bomb.
What the heck? That game was so good, bro. On the PS1? How did people not like that game?
From Valley Central Correctional Facility.
Or
Press
shoot
1
someone.
to accept charges.
They went to jail?
Helena.
Oh no. What did he do?
Live outside Clash headquarters where disaster has struck.
He set the headquarters on fire?
Simo, sä oot tuhopolttaja.
Oh my god.
Muistamaan mistään muusta. No Clash.
Simu. Bro, Simu set the whole entire headquarters on fire because he was mad about the game? Bro, it's just a game. I remember Godash was pirating the show. True, though. True. Netflix show's gonna be it. I mean, honestly, the Netflix show's probably gonna be a banger, though. No, Simu. I didn't burn down anything that wasn't already ruined? No! Simu, you villain!
The fire was the end of everything.
No.
Clash, the company,
No.
the founders,
No.
it was all done.
No. This can't be it. For the next 10 years, Clash went dark. 2002 to 2012, or yeah. 2012. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's rebuild Clash.
I
Send
just
mail.
got this weird email.
Did you all look at
Oh my god, Judas
It's
lost!
like a whole new game. A whole new Clash.
Oh my god, speakers!
In 2012, the mysterious email went out to all the die-hard fans of the Clash community, super fans. who
Holy-
still felt tied to the game. 'cause it
Muppets!
shaped So many of their lives.
Clash-orama!
They call themselves Super
Darian!
Spiritual experience, you know. And it changed me.
It was like 1982 all over again. People loved it. Clash came back.
Holy
At 3,000 feet.
At least this time for mobile.
Oh my god.
Who sent the email? Who sent the email?
To me, it's simple. Real
Send the
simple.
email.
AI.
I think that a couple of Clash
AI?
fans got together and they said, you know, why don't we remodel, remake, or remaster one of the best-selling games of all time?
Clash became sentient. It started thinking for itself. It got a mind of
Headquarters
its
started
own.
in Finland? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
I don't think it's a mystery.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should.
Well, it's headquartered now in Finland.
Go ahead.
But we can cut and edit, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what I will say is this: whenever I've been in a tight spot, not sure what the truth is, what theory to follow, I've always found that the truth is just usually staring you in the face. Goo. He had the purest love for the game. He just wanted to keep playing.
Wow, bro.
What if there was a game where you're in a village?
Wow.
You're a villager.
And that's where the heart of it is. It's in the play. It's in friendship.
No, you're in charge of the village.
Oh, shoot.
The chief.
The chief.
In order for it to be successful, you had to have the best fan right at the heart of the organization. That's like the ticking heart of the whole thing. Without that, it's just ones and zeros, my friend.
Dang. That's crazy, bro. Most passionate, bro. Oh, that's it? No! Boom Booms! Delicious Clash of Clans cereal. Yummy. It's like Cocoa Puffs, but better. Oh shoot, become a barbarian if you eat it.
More bar, Choco Boom Booms, please.
Choco Boom Booms. Oh yeah. I want some of that cereal, man. Weren't they like giving that stuff away too? Dude, I wish I would have entered to win that stuff. And there was like Elixir soda too, right? Is that it? Oh, there's like more ads. Oh my god, the Hog Barbarian! The Hog Barbarian action figures. Let's go! And the Wizard!
He twists! He bends! He twists again!
Yes! Yes! Clash available now? Holy. Damn, bro. I used to collect all those toys as a kid. That's crazy. Wow, bro. The PS1! Oh, it's the racing one? Clash Dash?
With graphics that feel larger than life, will you drive the barbarian, or will he drive you?
Clash Dash. Now we got a Clash board game too. That's crazy. This is the other one. What is it called? The Clash like Mario version? Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. Dang. Anyways, man, very cool video they released. For some reason, like I said, couldn't find it, but I found it on this random Facebook page, so that's cool. Havoc also made a video, but we can also see, dude, this game, bro. I wish they would bring this back just one time. It was so cool.
That's a pretty catchy tune,
Shout out
man.
Kenny Joe, bro, for uploading a video
so
for
we're gonna
it.
kick off the festivities by playing the original arcade version of Clash, and we got a D button and we got an AB button. Now there are cheat codes for this thing, but I am really not good at putting cheat codes on an iPad. Just gonna
Drill
throw that
power
out
and
there.
shield.
It looks pretty bad, boys. Oh, there goes Barbarian falling from the normal world. Uh-oh.
Holy, this game was peak, dude.
Whoa! Whoa, them goblins just... He mad, boy.
This game was so peak, bro.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We got to destroy buildings.
There's like 3 levels,
All
right?
Cool. We're good. One of the things I like about this version is that you can punch the goblins in the face. Except for you can jump over them too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Get that Elixir storage.
I got him.
This is cool, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I think there's a cannon up here. I'm a little scared, man. Oh, that's why. That's why I was scared right there. They got busted right in the face. All right, we got a little power up.
Oh, you basically become invincible with that.
Oh, there's a wizard tower coming up too. You got to watch out for the wizard tower. It's gonna get me. Watch.
Don't let him get you, bro. Oh, you got the double.
He shot me in midair.
That's crazy.
What are the odds?
How many lives did you have?
We
3?
lost 2 lives, man. We're gonna have to. We're really gonna focus here, man. Get my big brain on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I only got to like level 2, I think.
Or not.
I wish I would have beat this.
Hey. Oh, right in the mouth. He straight one time to boy.
Dude,
All right,
this game is so
fun.
cool.
All right, oh man, that was
Shield
close.
power up.
The cannon almost got me, buddy. Or we're beefed up.
Did you
again.
get anything for beating this?
A little island, floating island.
5 in for termination war?
Double hit!
Let me
I don't
fill
know
it.
what's down here. Here we go. We got our sword. We got our sword, but we're going into the final round with only 2 lives. Oh
Is it
my
hard in
God.
the final round?
Man, I'm so nervous right now. All right, we're swole. There's buildings down below. There's a bunch of them, actually.
Build it.
Oh, that was stupid. It's
Did he
down
make
to the
it?
wire.
Oh, he
Down
only
to
has
the
1
wire,
life.
man. Oh, there's a wizard tower.
Bro, this
Yeah, what's
pixel
up,
thing
man?
was so cool, bro, for the 10th anniversary.
Oh, there's
man.
another one.
Dunk on me real quick.
Yo, this guy. What's up,
Oh, you gotta watch
Josh?
out for the little spikes.
You remember the 10th anniversary? Did Bob forget his... He's on his
What am I
last
doing?
life.
I'm over here punching him. Oh my God.
Oh, shoot. He's clutching up. He's clutching up. Last life.
All right, we're beefed up again.
Last life, last life, last life. 2 more buildings. 2 more buildings. 1 more building. Last one. Last one.
Oh, what happened?
No.
Oh my God.
Did he fall in a spring trap?
Are you serious?
Got him!
He fell in a spring trap, dude. He's like speed running. What happens at the end when you win? That's crazy. That sucks, losing on like the last life. Wow. I'm pretty sure he fell in a spring trap.
I don't know what's up here. I don't remember.
Okay, last one, right? Last life? Or last round?
Oh, I hear a wizard tower.
Oh, shoot, nice jump. Holy.
Oh, get out of here. Oh my gosh.
Last building, last building, last building.
It's the last building. We finally beat it.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was like intense, boy. I lost all those lives at the end, man. What happened? Oh, he got zapped again. Poor barbarian. But we finished out this game with 96,000 points. Let me know down in the comments below how many points you got, and we will.
Dude, what a game, bro. This is so fun playing. I wish I could play it again, man. The game looks more 1992 than 1882. What a comment. Actually, it was actually in 1940. Conk team removes national flags that don't make sense in Conk Universe. We added an arcade machine, for real. There was also the Clash Dash one, 1990s. I found a random vid. All mini games. Does it have sound? Don't tell me it doesn't have sound. Oh, it does. Nice. Clash Dash. Yes! Clash Dash. Let's freaking go, dude. The wall wrecker. Took his sword. Help the hog out, bro. Help the hog out. That's crazy. Why does he carry the hog and the hog rider though? You were able to choose what you wanted: the Valkyrie, P.E.K.K.A. Builder, Wizard, Archer, and Hog Rider. This is so cool, dude. But you gotta pick the hog though, or actually the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. makes no sense. You can't carry the P.E.K.K.A., dude. There's no way. Pick up coins to speed up. Bro, what a time. Flash Dash! The steering on this was so bad, I swear, dude. I remember playing this and the steering was like so bad. It's like a 6-minute round too. That's crazy. Does he end up winning? Clash Dash! Pick up a power up, bro. Come on. Lock in. This is so peak. I wonder if you were playing with other players or just AIs. Probably just AI, right? I would assume so. I don't think these are real players. Did he win? I think he won. He just goated like that, bro. Look at him. First place. Dude, this is so cool going around the village. Ah, this is cool, man. Third-person Clash game. The whole village. Damn, I didn't even appreciate this game at the time, but I wish it would come back. Just to play it again for the memes. It was so fun. Even though it's so, like, janky. You won the race! Nice, bro. Let me take a sword again. Wow. Get zapped by the Tesla again. Jesus. Dude, I wish we would have got this arcade machine as like a decoration though, similar to how we always get it after the events now. This is like before they started doing the whole event thing. The first one was the Halloween cauldron, but still, imagine having this. Dude, I wish they would like give this away or something. This would be like such a cool thing to get. Like be able to earn as like an event building. Oh, if only, man. If only. If only. Anyways, man, Clash from the Past, the 10th anniversary, the GOAT of anniversaries. So if they want to beat it, they're gonna have to go all out in order to beat this. We also have this video from Havoc, I guess we can probably watch because he goes over all of them. Of course, it's Clashorama too, but I don't know, maybe we should watch the Clashorama ones eventually.
Per year, and because the game is old, there have been a lot of them. But not all of them are big, flashy, and memorable.
Galadon,
for example,
bro.
between 2013 and 2016,
dude, I didn't know that there wasn't like an anniversary cake until the 5th one.
With a simple
until Havoc said in this
one-gem
video.
resource
That's crazy.
boost. And while that was awesome, it doesn't compare to the others. Here's a brief look at how Clash of Clans celebrated its anniversary throughout the years.
Let's do this.
2017,
Blueprints.
the
Yeah, that
first
was
year
cool.
where they did something more, because
next season, bro. Next season, comic season.
It was their 5th anniversary. The celebration was kicked off with the usual 1-gem boost for the entirety of August, but there was something new, an exclusive Clashversary cake obstacle, the first of its kind. Now, during this time, there was also a series of events that took place between 5 weeks.
This was
basically
so cool.
the entire month. It started with the builder hut. A sign appeared out front of it, and when you clicked it, it explained that the builder had left, with a video attached. The video was an animation of the builder doing builder things. And basically, he leaves the village after getting frustrated with village shenanigans. And in the end, a barbarian finds his hat and hammer.
8 years ago.
This was reflected in the game as well, where the barbarian actually took on the builder's
so
duties.
funny, dude.
So not only could you see the barbarian working on your upgrades, they also made a new temporary troop, the battle ram.
Dude, this is so cool, man. They gotta do something cool for this year, man. They said this could be the best one. They've had some really good anniversaries in the past, bro. This was cool, bro. Like, looking back on this is so nostalgic. Like, looking back, I just wish I appreciated these anniversaries more, man, because they were so fun.
The next week, the Giants took over, and their special gift was that every time a builder hut was destroyed, a giant would pop out of it and defend your village. For the 3rd week, the witches took over, and this time they made the shrink trap, which basically shrunk everything and made it weaker and slower. For the 4th week, the
imagine they added that as an actual trap. They have that in the campaign.
Took over, and the gift this time was a new spell, the birthday boom. It was basically a bomb that you could throw anywhere, and when it exploded, it would stun and deal some damage, and drop some presents. And speaking of the presents, 7 years later today, it's one of the rarest things you can have.
Oh, that's why the yellow one is like that. So the yellow ones are from the Wizard Boom or whatever. Damn, that's rarer than the Christmas one.
In your village. And a simple tap is all it takes to be removed. It's
No
kind of like
way.
the tombstones. Now, while the builder was away before we get to week 5, real statues appeared
That's
around
so
the
cool.
world as well, like a
Tesla
Pekka
Sweeper
in New
Pekka.
York, a Tesla that could actually
That's
charge
cool.
your phone
That's
in
cool.
Shanghai.
That's
if you were
cool.
following the Clash of Clans
The
social
giant in
medias
the
at the
sand.
time, you would have seen the many places the builder visited.
Oh,
There's
that's so
too many
cool.
to talk about. Finally, on week
That's so
5,
cool.
an animation was uploaded where they send a baby dragon with a message for the builder to come back to the village. And when he does, in the game, all temporary spells and troops were made available.
Builder has finally returned and the village is back to normal. Will almost normal. Celebrate with the battle rams, defending giants, and birthday booms once more for a limited time for 6 days. Wow.
For another week.
Dude, they gotta bring these back one day, man.
During this event, by the way, there were also challenges that you could complete for a pretty
Damn, 250 gems to get the challenge done. Holy, that's actually really good.
Decent amount of gems. And a builder statue also went on sale to celebrate the builder's return.
This is the first ever decoration, isn't it? The builder statue. Wow, you can get it for $5 along with the statue. Bro, the offers used to be crazy back in the day, low key.
The first,
I don't think, dude, this is never gonna come back. That's crazy. So the next one is the snowman and then the dragon statue, right? But this is the rare statue, I'm pretty sure.
Exclusive statue, by the way, added into the game. But that's not all. During the weeks of the builder,
you can get the builder potion. You can get that in chest. No way.
And we saw some special uploads, like a hilarious one where they interview potential builder replacements.
These attacks from
That's funny.
and stuff.
Or watching this.
How often do those happen?
There was also
Every
a
day.
special Clashversary episode
cool.
where the village can be seen celebrating their 5th anniversary. And there was
That's
also
cool.
a 5v5 war between content creators and players from around
It's
the world,
too-
where they used the temporary spells and troops
That's
available
cool.
during the builder event. And the very last thing, sometime during all of this, Supercell would ship special merch boxes to players who had been on every day since launch. The box contained a massive golden hammer. 2018. Finally, I thought I never get past 2017. This year was a considerably smaller event, but as you'll see, a lot of them weren't as big as 2017. This year's anniversary celebration was kicked off at the end of July with a special Clan Games event where you could obtain double points. Then, on the actual anniversary date, a special short animation was uploaded to announce the
traitor?
start of the celebration.
What the heck? The queen, the wizard, the king, the traitor, or what is that? Who is that? That's the traitor. That's Elixir Dragon. What is that? Who is that?
As usual, we got the 1 gem boost, a tradition at this point.
Maybe not dragon, but the 2x2.
Also got the 6th anniversary
Really?
cake obstacle. This was also the first year where they did special shop offers. So instead of a statue like the year prior, there was tons of amazing deals.
Rune of Gold, Rune of Dark Elixir, and Book of Building for 20. Dude, these offers are trash. Holy. Bro, these are the worst offers I've ever seen in my life. 6th anniversary pack. To be fair, loot was way harder to get back in the day, relatively speaking. But dang, dude, 2 runes in a Book of Building for $29 is crazy. What the hell? And then a Book of Building and 6 million gold only for $15?
And
I went like that on my own for like 3. Yeah, that's crazy.
Not only in the game, in the Supercell store as well.
Oh, they had the Supercell store back
They did
then?
a 20% off store wide, which was pretty sweet. RIP the
Sean?
Supercell store. And finally,
Oh, I
they
guess
did
Supercell
another
store is different.
5v5 clan war with a different selection of people. And this time, the twist was that every attack was based on a challenge
games.
that they had to do. So, for example, one of them was to destroy the
Destroy the
Townhall
Townhall with low
with
percent
as
as
little
possible.
percent as possible. And someone actually nailed it. They
Whoa,
got
what
through
is that old Archer Tower design? Holy. What Town Hall was that supposed to be? A Town Hall 11?
2019, a few key changes
Party
this
Wizard?
year, mostly due to a new feature, the Gold Pass. As usual, the 1 gem boost made an appearance once again, as well as the 7th anniversary cake,
up, Billa?
this time having a different name.
I have this
the
one.
7th birthday surprise.
I have this one.
For some reason, this was the first and last one to have a unique name. I don't know why, but I thought it was worth a mention. For the season pass, there
Party
was
Warden.
a Party Warden skin. I'm not sure if this is related, but this was
Iconic.
also the first time they had put the skin at the beginning of the pass rather than the end. It may have been a gift to the community. And following with that same party theme, an animation was uploaded featuring the Party Wizard, a new temporary troop that you could train in game, and it was basically a wizard that dealt more damage but had less HP.
I thought he was gonna come back last year because they did like a party wizard thing, but he didn't come back last year. Is it gonna come back this year at least?
Glass cannon, if you will. This party wizard also had a custom deploy sound and effects.
That's cool.
And during the time in which it was in the game, there was a task event with
150 gems for free, bro.
50 gems.
Oh, yeah, remember when they used to use this must use a certain amount of troops? They haven't done this in years, though.
Perhaps. And lastly, for the in-game stuff at least, there were several special offers in the shop.
Whoa,
and
my
even
max
more
orders first or my traps?
75 wall rings is crazy. That's actually worth it. The max up mortars first or my traps? Mortars.
task events where you could earn.
When is the anniversary? Next month.
Various magic items.
Next month.
On the YouTube side of things, we got a special Clashversary dev talk featuring Judo Sloth. And they were basically going over all of the cool stuff we were getting for the anniversary.
Bro,
at the
that's
end of the video,
cool,
several
man.
YouTubers made guest appearances as well. And finally, there was a special episode of the Clash Chronicles. They only upload an episode every couple of years nowadays. I'm not entirely sure if it's still a thing, but it was basically like a community newspaper.
You look like a giant at Clash bashing is crazy. What?
So every couple of years nowadays. I'm not entirely sure if it's still a thing, but it was basically...
That's insane. Learn how to witch slap angry babies and fly a balloon parade in practice mode.
Like a community newspaper.
That's crazy.
In video format where they go over Reddit.
Where's mine at? I looked at the mini prints.
Post or stuff that's happening, you know. Yeah, I feel like a grandpa explaining this.
You're like the
2020. As expected, the 1 gem boost returns, as well as the 8th anniversary cake. At this point, you should expect the gem boosts every year, so I'm going to stop mentioning those, but I'll still mention the cake, as those look different every time. So, like the year prior, there was a party theme this season, and it featured the Party King skin, and a free decoration, a piece of birthday cake, which I totally missed.
I
just had to be playing Clash Royale at the time. This free decoration was the trader holding a slice of the 8th anniversary cake,
That's so cool, bro.
which also correlates well with the fact that this was the first year where the trader was giving out free gifts.
Really?
Maybe that cake made him happy. The Party Wizard made a return this year as well, along with some event tasks for it. And finally, for the in-game stuff, the usual shop offers.
Ooh, that's a good deal right there.
There's a very unique thing on the YouTube side of things, however, a special trivia show featuring the Party King as the host, and 4 contestants, 2 developers and 2 content creators, Galdon and Lady B. The basis of the show was the King would ask questions and contestants would ring the buzzer, and if they got it right, a point went to that team. It's a really good watch. Highly recommend it. Fun fact though, the Barbarian King was rendered in real time during the show.
No way.
The process was shown a couple months later in a behind the scenes video. 2021.
Oh, that's cool, man. Damn, they really went out with these anniversaries in the past, bro. Jesus. I have the 5th birthday cake in my village. I think I have it on mine too. I don't think I have the 8th one though, sadly.
Probably one of the most underwhelming anniversaries. However, there were some interesting things. As usual, we got another obstacle, the 9th anniversary cake. And like the 2 years prior, this season was based on a party theme. So an animation was released for the season, showing off the new Party Queen skin. We also got another Party King,
the Bee King,
and a free decoration claimable in the free track of the past, the Fury figure. And finally, the last cosmetic was a new one for anniversaries, a Clashversary themed scenery. As usual, the shop was filled with special offers, and the trader was giving away some free magic items, always a welcome thing. And moving on to events, there was a small but cool challenge in the new scenery. But the real rewards were in the Party Wizard events.
A root of Elixir for free?
Made a return for the 3rd year in a row, with similar rewards as the last. Alright, now we're at 2022, the biggest anniversary since 2017, so get ready for
a lot
of information.
That's cool.
Let's start with the big stuff. On July 26, a special Clashversary animation was uploaded.
It shows how small his brain is, that's so funny.
Warped into an arcade machine after plugging in a mysterious cable that was laying around on the floor. In the following days, several videos were uploaded, including a 20-minute documentary called Clash from the Past that went over the history of the Clash IP. Now, this history was intentionally fake, and it's pretty obvious. Clash of Clans was created in 2012, not 1980. However,
no, it was real. I was there, bro. In 1980, I was there. It was real. It was real, bro. It was real.
It's full of satire and Easter eggs. It's a pretty cool watch. We also got gameplay and commercials from the different decades. So we saw Clash Cradle of Darkness, which was a PS2 era style game where you're a barbarian on the hunt for the Goblin Chief.
That's crazy.
There were commercials of Clash action figures, Clash Dash, a 1990 game similar to Mario Kart, Choco Boom Booms, which was a cereal commercial and probably the most hilarious one, and finally a cologne commercial from the early 2000s.
So funny.
Once again, these were all intentionally fake to make the narrative seem real that Clash had existed for decades. An interesting thing about that cereal commercial, though, the cereal was actually made during the anniversary event, and you could go to Walmart and buy it. I tried it myself, and
wait, you could?
It was pretty good. It was kind of like,
what? Bro, there's no way. It was actually a real cereal, General Mills? No way, dude.
Like Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, the final video related
free mask? Bro, I didn't know that.
Thing was the part 2 of what happened to the Barbarian. We see him traverse all of the games previously mentioned. After all, he was the main character in all of them, the Barbarian. And then he wakes up in the village where a portal opens up and all the characters go inside. Now, during all of these uploads, a mysterious arcade cabinet would appear in the game, and cool enough, you could play the games that we just talked about. All of them but Cradle of Darkness. Unfortunately, there was an issue with that one, so it was disabled.
Oh, you can play that one?
Which is probably why we got gameplay of it instead. Alright, so I think that's enough of the fake history stuff. Let's talk about the in-game rewards and challenges.
The pixel was cool, man.
As usual, there was a 10th anniversary cake. And once again, the season was based on a party theme. So we got the last party skin that was missing, the party champion. In the free track of the pass, you could claim a free statue, the Goblin King tribute, and the Pixel King skin. The rest of the set was sold as a bundle.
Pretty sure this is the first set I bought.
As well as a 10th Clashversary scenery.
One of the best sceneries of all time.
A very good one.
One of the best ones of all time.
There's more. There was a special challenge called 10 Years of Clash.
Dude, look at the rewards. This was so cool, bro. The 10 Years of Clash was really cool. Really, really cool stuff, man.
Clash, where you would essentially attack bases inspired by that year, and you could claim several magic items
that was cool,
and
man.
Free pixel scenery. As usual, there were some shop offers and some free goodies. Finally, there were some other things many content creators including...
Hope you're doing well. This might sound kind of odd. We discovered this box in a dark corner of the room while looking for decorations for Clash's big anniversary. It's addressed to you. We don't know how it got here, who sent it, or how old it is. Based on the weighted size, you can only assume it's filled with goodies. Really old goodies. We figured you wanted. Hopefully it arrived in one piece. It's incredible. 1.2 mil subs. Dang, bro. Thank you for your awesome content you made over the years.
Myself, you got merch boxes.
This pixel sword
after one of the retro games mentioned
so
earlier.
Cool, bro.
This included clothing, posters.
Damn! Wait, the Elixir soda or Elixir soda champion Cradle Darkness hoodie, pants, a poster,
and even a bottle of Elixir.
So
Many
cool,
of these
bro.
items were given to the community as well through giveaways.
That's
and
so
last
cool.
but not least, it appears Supercell did the old special statue thing once again. However, I couldn't find any information on who exactly got these statues.
Damn, that's rare. Whoever has this, that's so rare.
So, yeah, I tried really hard. I can't find anything. If you got one of these, let me know in the comments. We're in 2023 now, and this one was very similar to 2021 anniversary. In my opinion, very underwhelming, but after all, they don't have to do anything, so I guess I can't complain. As usual, we got a new obstacle, the 11th anniversary cake. The theme of the season was future, and the entire skin set was shown off in a season trailer, as well as the new future scenery. This was also the first anniversary where it wasn't exactly Clashversary themed. Instead, they seemed to revolve the events around what the community wants. So a future theme was one of the most requested for a while. Outside of purchasable cosmetics, however, there were some shop offers, including some free ones. So this year they opted in to have have the free gifts in the shop rather than the trader. This was so that you could stack the items, because if you claim it from the shop, it will stack, and if you claim it from the trader, it won't let you. The Party Wizard returned this year as well, featuring the
Elixir
usual
again.
event tasks associated with that temporary troop. And lastly, there were more Clashversary challenges with rewards.
That's cool.
There were also other smaller things that appeared in some of the other anniversaries, like 1 gem army boost and super troop discounts, but these happen outside of anniversaries pretty often, so I haven't really been mentioning them. And finally, we're at 2024. As of recording this, we're still in the middle of it, so there may be a couple of things that I miss. But as usual, we got the new obstacle.
Cake was pretty cool.
12th anniversary cake. The theme of the season was anime, so much like the last one, it was inspired by popular requests. There were some cool anime skins,
coming back,
and decorations during the event. There was something new this year, though, a Clashversary building bonanza, which reduces every building upgrade speed by 12%.
So they kind of did do like a summer jam last year, and the clone came out.
Got a couple of challenges, a free builder potion claimable in the website, and yeah, that was it. That wraps up 2024. So guys, that is every anniversary event explained. As you can see,
honestly, last year wasn't that bad. Future, I honestly forgot that it was anniversary year. That's crazy. But it was Future set overall is a solid set. I forgot it was. I didn't even realize it was anniversary. I think at the time.
Dramatically larger than others, and some are just plain underwhelming. Maybe we have it good and we just expect things now. Let me know what your favorite anniversary event or year was. For me, it's got to be the 5th one. I didn't really participate. I was too busy playing Clash Royale at the time, but it seemed like a blast. As always,
bro. So, anyways, with that being said, we've taken a look at all the anniversaries pretty much, and
up on that. But I guess the first would be, you said like progression boost.
You gotta hold David to this, bro.
Yes.
Ooh, bold.
I was gonna say on by
Clashversary.
Yeah.
Gotta end this on that.
Is there anything you're able to share on Clashversary and what's coming, or?
So maybe I'm biased, but personally, I think this could be the best one that we've had.
Oh, we gotta hold him. We gotta hold him to this, bro. David, it better be a banger, bro. Anyways, Clash of the Past, best anniversary to date, fun watch. Shout out Havoc for the vid as well. Shout out Kenny Joe for releasing the arcade one. Shout out Fun Channel for showcasing both games, the Clash Dash, and then this little interesting post from the official Clash channel themselves is very interesting. I'm excited, man. The anniversary is coming up very soon. So how many days is that? Like 5? How many days are in this month? 5 or 6? Or 5 or 6 what days? 31st, next Friday. So literally in less than a week, bro. And less than a week. No, in a week from now. The anniversary is gonna start. So, interesting stuff, bro. Kind of exciting to see. I'm excited, man, for next month. If they say it's gonna be the best one, we're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see what they bring to the table. Anyways, with that being said, I think it's a good time to wrap up stream. Let's see who's on. Fun little watch. I honestly kind of enjoy watching all those videos, bro. It was pretty fun. I've been wanting to react to those for a while because I feel like I never really appreciated them at the time, but it's always good to go back and watch. I wish they would eventually, you know, bring back the arcade machine, but maybe one day, you know. A man can dream, right? A man can dream. Good times. Maybe we'll get the arcade event this year. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Hellboy collab. Who knows? Minion Prince kind of goes hard. That Comic-Con Minion Prince. Maybe that's the theme. Maybe it is. Anyways, we're going to go for a raid. Chad, thank y'all for watching. I think tomorrow, not going to lie, I may not stream tomorrow. I want to, like, plan some vids and whatnot. But we'll see. You know, depending on how I feel, I'm probably going to be tired tomorrow. So, yeah, I think I might take tomorrow off. And then stream like Saturday and Sunday, like kind of thing. So I've been wanting to take like at least one day off before the next season because I feel like next season I'm gonna be streaming and making a lot of content again. So I think next month could be great, bro, in terms of growth for the channel too. In terms of content, in terms of like overall gameplay, it's gonna be fun. It's nice to fully be involved in the anniversary. I feel like last year it was nice to be like streaming and making content during the anniversary, but this time I'm actually like streaming and making vids and whatnot. So that's very cool. So, anyways, man, we're gonna raid. thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. And anniversary very soon, man. It's very exciting. It's very, very exciting to see what they're going to release. I can't wait to see what comes out. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day or night. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Until then, I'm out. Peace.